Mr. Cardone, this is Vince Del Monte. One of your sales guys just called me and asked if I'd got any results since your 3-day sales boot camp, and I said, you better believe it. It's over $200,000 in 30 days.
Without that boot camp, we wouldn't have had a good system in place, and thanks to Grant and thanks to that boot camp, we went from 200,000 to 600,000.
And since that boot camp, man, my income went from about 6,000 now to 11,500, almost 12,000, and this is just starting, man.
I would recommend for anybody that is interested in increasing their sales, increasing their profit, they've got to get to the next boot camp.
Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work.
And finding time for the kids and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out.
Welcome into the Cardone Zone.
You are not in the Cardone Zone, you're in the G&E show.
No, we in the Cardone Zone.
On iTunes.
No, we in the Cardone Zone, and this is the G&E show.
Oh, okay.
You need to get your opening.
Zone,
you need to get your opening squared up.
Okay.
And today, we're going to be talking to you about how to get your spouse on the same page, squared up on the finances.
Financially.
Finance and marriage. How hard was that to talk about in the beginning?
Very difficult.
Okay.
It was very difficult for me to talk about in the beginning. You know why? Because at the time where we got together, my show had ended.
Yeah.
I signed over the house to the ex-boyfriend, so I really didn't have much.
Ooh, let's talk about that. You and the ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
That
that's not.
freaking
Say
loser.
we did.
If you're watching right now, you're a punk and a loser.
And I would agree.
Okay. What's the dude's name?
Let's not talk about
No,
it.
what's
It's too
his name?
embarrassing. I
Okay.
can't even believe I ever dated a Larry.
A loser. Okay.
Look, I was trying to be normal. I wanted a normal phase in my life. I was late 20s. I had never had a real relationship that lasted.
Yeah.
So I tried.
And I'll tell you, I told him, he came to the house one day after we were together. We were married, right?
Yeah.
And I'm having Oriental rugs. Can I say Oriental?
Yes, because Oriental
Yeah. So
modifies the noun
I never know what I can
rug.
say, okay? I can't
Yes,
say
you
they're
cannot
colored
describe
rugs.
people.
I can only say they're Oriental rugs.
They're Oriental rugs.
So
Let's
I had
leave it at that.
I had these rugs coming in, like truckloads of rugs that we were going to try out in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And Larry was there.
Yeah.
He was building the bridges for me.
Yeah, that's right. The
So-
bridges that cross the pool.
Larry used to sleep with her. Now I told Elena, I said, "Let me
That
show
could
you."
be debatable.
And I had a billiards table in the middle of this big, giant 1,000 square foot room.
Pool.
And it was a beautiful room, right? In the
Beautiful,
middle of the room
great
was
room.
this big billiards table. I said, "I'm gonna prove to you today that Larry is a loser." And I said,
Well, because Larry thought he was so good at everything.
Yeah, I said, "Larry, you want
He was
to
one of
play?"
those I know best.
Yeah, you want to play some? You want to play some billiards?
Pool.
And these
If you're
dudes.
gonna say billiards, say it right. Don't say
Say it
billiards.
any goddamn
billiards,
way I want to say
like
it,
you
okay,
some country hick.
Okay. Anyway, I wiped this guy out. I was literally taking him down with my eyes
I
closed.
loved it. It was so amazing.
And he was a decent player. So look, call us up 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. I want to hear how you and your spouse handle money. Do you talk about it? Who's spending what? What can't you spend on?
That's what I want to talk
When
about.
you say no more spending, do they agree to it or do they freaking cheat? You guys out there, are you making more than you telling your wife? Hanging out on the side?
Are
getting paid in
you?
cash? Dude, I brag when I make money.
Yeah, you
I want to
do.
show everybody
You're
what I
like,
make. Because, man, I'm like, man, I scored. Okay? Some of you guys out there that make money and you say, hey, pay me on the side so I don't have to tell my wife, that is so dumb. That's like scoring
Wait,
the
people
winning
tell you
shot.
that?
I know for sure. That's like scoring the winning shot in a World League soccer game, and now you can't tell your wife that you picked up $500 this weekend doing something special. Johnny, I know you play that game with your girlfriend.
Well, I know women who shop at Chanel, not me because I'm very open and honest.
Yeah.
But I know women who shop at Chanel that do multiple cards and then pay cash for some stuff, so the husbands don't know the total.
Yeah.
So women are sneaky too.
Yeah, you guys do any of that stuff. By the way, Elena can show her receipts to me because she know I'm not going to spank her for that.
That's
I'll spank
true.
her for something else. 305-865-8668, man. Never waste a good spanking.
You know though, we have always had a very good respect of money, which is
Yeah,
which
because
has
I
been
make
great.
a lot of damn money.
Yeah, but when we went through a hard time and you said all spending stopped,
No,
it
that's
stopped.
a fact. 2008,
Okay.
economy's crashing. Elena's terrified. I'm in freaking I'm going into cardiac. I'm literally like, oh my God.
You think you're dying for real?
Elena's like, what's going to happen right now? I said, we're going to die. We're going to die. We're about to go through the biggest metamorphosis in our life. And we did, by the way, and came out the other side
we did.
butterflies.
Woo!
Hey, man, use that. Use that pressure. You guys got to start talking about money, though. What's the goals? What's the target for income? What's the target for spending? What's the target for investments? When are you going to start investing in real estate? When are you guys going to learn how to make money when you sleep? You know, Warren Buffett said, if you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you're going to die at a job.
You're going to be working for the rest of your life.
You're going to be working till you die.
Work until you die.
Okay.
We figured it out.
You're going to be working till you die.
We got it down,
okay?
finally.
So that's
The two of
why.
us together.
That's why with us, okay, she pushes me to work. Don't come home. She's pushing me to work. Some of you guys
Bring
got
home
wives.
the veggie bacon.
Some of you got wives that are like, please come home, come home, come home. Dude, until your man gets a kill, okay, and brings enough freaking meat home for the family to eat for winter.
Why is that conversation even so exciting to me? I'm like, yeah, bring it home, kill him.
You know, look, you don't need your man home. You need him back in the field. If you're the woman out there earning the dough, the man needs to push you out there and say, don't come home until we got our money right so we can invest, so one day we can be on a yacht. Out in the Adriatic for a month or 2 months or 3 months. That's a play, man.
That is a play.
Okay, I don't need
That's
all
what
that.
you work for. Goals. You know, you have
Freedom.
targets.
Freedom. So you guys can go argue in a different location.
Yeah.
Elena's like, why are you always so angry? I don't mind being angry. I just want to be angry in a different location.
He is angry.
I got a good view.
Angry man.
I'm
all the
pissed off, but I
time.
got a good view, man. Okay?
Right.
And the food's good. Let's talk to somebody.
All right, I got Tommy in Fort Lauderdale.
Tommy, your stuff
close.
better be good, Tommy.
Let's do it.
Bring it on.
Better be good for me taking this call, Tommy.
You're my grandson. You forget?
I'm your grandson?
Yeah, I've been calling you and trying to get a hold of you.
What'd he say?
Over in Fort Lauderdale, we're going to build a city. I sent you my proposal. It's one high-rise, a mega mall, multifamily, and hospitality, office, and retail.
Oh, dude, I like the multifamily idea.
Yeah, I know. I'm sitting right next to my multifamily specialist. He's all over the place. He goes to North Carolina, Tennessee. He's looking for stuff.
Okay.
He wants to leave Florida. I don't know why. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, hey,
Let's
are you
keep
married
it
or
on
single?
point. Yeah.
I'm single, 34, no kids, no tattoos, no cigarettes, no nothing.
Yeah, so let me ask you a question, man. If you were getting married today, would you request a prenuptial agreement?
Oh, we can talk about that.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I wouldn't get married today. I would not get married today. If I met Cinderella on a plane. Cinderella's in Montreal. I offered her a ring. She said, we'll think about it. And you know what? Honestly, I need to have my financial freedom. I need to be my Grant Cardone.
Oh, I totally agree with
need to
that.
be
You guys y'all need to chase the M, not the P.
Yeah. No, listen. I told you.
You need to get your freaking bank account right, okay? And if you just got to masturbate in the meantime, then do it.
Oh, no.
Just keeping it real. Oh, dude, when's the last time you did? Come on. When's the last time?
This morning I had a girl from
This morning. That's good enough. Let's go to break. My name's Grant Cardone. This is Elena Cardone. We're taking calls from people that masturbate in the mornings. This is the G&E Show.
Learn how to invest in real estate like Grant Cardone, but you don't have the cash to invest yet? Reach out to Chris Root and his team where he will show you how to invest in real estate to build cash without credit or much money by learning how to wholesale real estate. We'll show you the right way to build cash so you can invest in multifamily apartments and other real estate investments like Grant Cardone. Reach out to @Chris Root Entrepreneur on Facebook now. Wealth Dynamics believes everyone has the God-given right to own their potential. Most of us don't because we spend 40 hours per week serving the 40-year-to-life sentence, trading our precious time for worthless paper called money. We live on an economic planet and time and money do need to be exchanged, but it doesn't need to be your time or your money. We teach our clients to secure income-producing assets that make the time and money exchange for you so you can buy your freedom back and live a life of abundance and prosperity. To get there, we must know how to make money, how to keep it, and how to multiply it. Wealth Dynamics provides coaching, education, accountability, and community to help you build wealth. Join our coaching program, get educated on Wealth Dynamics University, and begin networking with the Wealth Dynamics Mastermind Group today. To get started, go to wealthdynamics.com. Are you tired of buying ads? How much would 5 times more visitors from search engines like Google or Bing do for your business? Link Research Tools helps you increase that free organic traffic. We have offerings to get your business to become the dominant force on the internet. The secret of internet traffic is what we give you, and we convert that traffic into cash flow for your business. Learn more at linkedresearchtools.com. That's linkresearchtools.com and sign up now.
I got some. Hey, it's another.
Welcome back to the G&E show. Grant Cardone, always bringing it to you like he does. Today we're talking about finance between couples. Now, I had a friend, Fallon. She was over doing my hair today, and she said she was in Las Vegas on a girl trip.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's beside the point. The point is that she was sitting at the tables with couples, and once she said it happened over and over and over again where it was a guy or a girl and one was gambling and spending too much and you could feel the anxiety of the other one, like you're spending too much.
Yeah, totally.
So when do you, like how does a couple work that out where one's like, leave me alone, we're having fun, I can spend, and the other one's like, you know?
Yeah, you guys got to have the conversation. Like this, money is one of the hardest things there is to talk about, probably more than children, parents, sisters and brothers you don't like. I mean, people will talk about, I don't like your sister, before they'll talk about how we're spending money. Nobody's talking about the money thing because so many of us were trained, don't talk about money. And then when you get married, you're like, now I got to talk about it.
Right.
Okay. When's anybody going to confront your credit issues? How many of you guys go out on dates and don't even, you single people that don't even check the credit quality of the handsome dude that you're going out with? Like dude, the guy's 6'2" and he's broke. Don't go out with him. That's dumb, man. How in partner finances? Right? Because I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm a woman and I'm going out with a guy that can't pay Visa, if he can't pay Visa, how's he gonna take care of me? You ladies are stupid when you do this, okay? But
there's a lot of ladies out there that don't want to be taken care of because they can take care of themselves.
You men out there, wait a minute. You men that come down to Miami and you'll take anybody out, any girl out, and find out, hey man, she went through the last 2 dudes and busted them because she wants to drive a Rolls and she's freaking 31. That's not what you want either, okay?
True.
So you guys got to straighten out your priorities. Like quit trying to fake the money thing. You cannot survive on this planet without money.
You mean fake the money thing like you don't need it, or saying you have more than you do?
Either way, going to the casino and playing bigger. I'm gonna tell you how I fake stuff. I go to the casino and I play like I can't. Like I play $25. Nobody in the room knows I have money. I'm playing with a bunch of deadbeats at the Hard Rock over here. No, they don't know either. They're dumb.
You have a credit line of like a lot of money.
But anyway, I'm playing at the Hard Rock. I'm playing $25 a hand, and the guy next to me is playing $1,500, and I know I make more money in a week than he makes in a year. So like you guys got to fake in reverse. I don't need to show off to anybody, right? The car I'm driving right now, somebody else pays for that car. It's the only reason I got that car. Her car's paid for. It's not a big fancy car. We got 2 cars. Like we have our priorities straight. You got to get your priorities straight. Every week we talk about our finances. What do we do this week? How much do we make? Where are we going? What are we spending? Okay? The moment I say, hey, no more jackets, no more bullshit, stop it, she'll stop it. So that we can one day spend whatever we want. Okay? There should come a time where you guys should be able to spend whatever you want. But most people are spending what they can't afford now, only to find out later they can never have any real special
they don't understand how to make their money multiply, and most people don't understand there is a sacrifice phase. Yeah. We went through the sacrifice phase where there was years of just cut off everything.
And we weren't saving for a rainy day. We were saving for the rainbow.
That's right.
Y'all need to save for the rainbow. You see,
we didn't go on a vacation for 13 years.
Yeah, I've been saving for this stuff. I wasn't saving for vacations. I was saving so I could bank into real estate so I could go to sleep at night. And even if I had a bad night of sleep and had to get up 3 or 4 times, I'm like, dang, I'm making money in my sleep. Even if I'm unhappy, I'm like, I'm making money in my sleep, man. Woo-hoo. See, that's the goal that you and your wife need to have. Let's make money when we go to Turks and Caicos, or when we go to St. Bart's, or when we go to Cali. Let's go waste some money later in our life. But so many people are just blowing it right now in the moment. Let's talk to somebody. Hey, I might be wrong on this whole thing.
I don't think so.
But I you know what we say at my house? When it comes to money, we're going to be Grant wrong, not Elena wrong. Somebody got to take a position. Somebody got to be the general.
Be Grant wrong.
Somebody got to be the general on something.
No, when it comes to finances, I mean, anyone who has half a brain knows that you obviously know what you're doing. So I'm not going to pretend like I'm smarter than you when it comes to finances.
Come on, man. Come on. But you're pretty.
I'm a lot smarter maybe in some other areas. But not finances. Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Who got you all those Instagram followers?
Marie in Nashville.
Hey, by the way, if you guys want to, Marie, if you want to grab a book, if you go to the link, we'll put a link below. You guys can get the book free. I just had 10,000 copies sent to me, and I don't like the size. They came about an inch shorter, so I'm going to give them away. So the first 10,000 people get 1 inch shorter. It's only 1 inch. But if I know how, I mean, the information's
I'm just saying,
good.
it makes a difference.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
The inch? It does.
Yeah. But. If you want to grab it. Just take care of the shipping. I'll send it out to you. It's 136 pages, and it'll show you exactly how I went from a single family house to 5,000 apartments.
Woo.
Big deal.
And we ain't stopping there.
Maria Nashville.
Oh my gosh, this is a dream come true, y'all. I am obsessed with you too.
I'm obsessed with you.
Love it. I'm obsessed with
you all have changed my life for real.
Oh, that's awesome, buddy.
I'm getting married in August, and
have you had
Elena,
sex yet?
Have you had
sex
like
with your husband? Have y'all had premarital?
They're not married.
Did you have premarital sex? I want to know if they had sex before they got married.
My fiance and I sell health insurance, and I specialize in private health coverage for like small businesses. Now, I'm trying to learn this whole investing thing. Yeah. And this year will be the first year. I mean, the most I've ever made was like $800 a paycheck, and now I'm making, over $1,000 to $2,000, and it's just going to continue to rise through the end of the year.
Yeah.
But November, December, those are going to be my really high months where I'm going to make quite a bit of money with open enrollment. Grant, what do you think I should do with all that lump sum cash that I get?
Well, first of all, I want to know: did you have sex with your husband yet? Your husband to be? Premarital sex. Have you had premarital sex?
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right. I just want to see if you're honest. Okay, now let's move on. Okay.
I'm glad you can move on.
I would have bet $100,000. What would you bet? Does
yes.
anybody wait anymore?
We had a person that was. Remember, he was still a virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's because he's waiting.
Okay. Anyway, let's go.
Just that he can't close the deal. So what I would do right now, first of all, I would not invest in other things yet. I would invest in yourself. Like an often asked question I get, Maria, is like, hey, what should I invest in? Yourself and your business. The only two things people should invest in the beginning is how to get their flows opened up. Right? You need to get the flows opened up. So you're looking for in your situation, you're looking to get that 800 to be 1,000, 1,000 to be 1,200, 1,200 to be 1,500, 1,500 to be 1,800, 1,800, like the little increments until you got enough to where you're like, okay, I got this thing working. Now let me go work on a second flow.
Now, has she talked to the husband to be about finances and how they're going to...
Tell you what I want to do for you, okay? For you and your husband, I want to give you a gift. First of all, I'm going to give you the real estate book so you can know exactly what I'm investing in. But I want to give you and your husband, if you guys are willing to fly down here, I'm going to give you a honeymoon. I'm going to give you a honeymoon trip to Miami. You take care of the airfare and the hotel. I'm going to put 2 of you through our boot camp next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's how much is that? $20,000. $20,000 honeymoon gift if you want to take me up on it.
Oh my God, yes. And guess what? I'm already in Cardone University thanks to my man Dan.
Bang, bang.
With U.S. Health Advisors.
Bang, bang.
And we're in that right now.
Bang,
nice.
bang. And I won't call you a hoe for sleeping with him before you guys got married, all right? I will see you next Friday, though.
Heavens to Betsy.
Stay with us.
growing e-commerce platform in fitness, gymfoodstore.com. Brought to you by Harvard-trained MD entrepreneur and specialist in rehabilitation and regenerative medicine, David Carley, along with Zoe Bedford, experience in distribution and product development. Gym Food Store is your online marketplace for nutrition and sport supplementation. We give you access to the most effective products and nutrition, all while providing expert reviews and user education. Gym Food Store is here to help you identify and validate product selection so that you are not wasting money or time on products that are simply subpar. Learn more at gymfoodstore.com. That's gymfoodstore.com right now.
Mr. Cardone, this is Vince Del Monte. One of your sales guys just called me and asked if I'd got any results since your 3-day sales boot camp, and I said, you better believe it. It's over $200,000 in 30 days.
Without that boot camp, we wouldn't have had a good system in place, and thanks to Grant and thanks to that boot camp, we went from 200,000 to 600,000.
And since that boot camp, man, my income went from about 6,000 now to 11,500, almost 12,000, and this is just starting, man.
I would recommend for anybody that is interested in increasing their sales, increasing their profit, they've got to get to the next boot camp.
Who's playing?
Hey, welcome back. Today, I'm pulling for England today, even though I'm going to Croatia if they win for sure. I'm going to go sit, I'm going to get a yacht. You're not coming on this trip. And I'm going to go sit outside of Croatia if Croatia wins. If England wins...
Yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to go to England for 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you are.
But if England wins, dude, the whole world's going to go crazy, dude. We might go to England. I might just get tickets and let's go to the damn soccer game.
Let's do it.
Biggest game in the world.
Let's do
it. Okay.
305-865-8668,
305-865-8668.
Is it still in Moscow?
Hey, are you guys talking about how to get your money right? Number 2, are you guys making any compromises? Do you have any insanity going on in the money thing? Let me give you some examples of insanity. Overspending is insanity. Let me tell you another insanity. Saying you don't need more money is stupid, insane. Oh, I'm good. I'm all good. Yeah, you're good, but what about your mama that gets sick? Okay? What about your son that ends up in a treatment center for drug addiction and your health insurance don't cover it? And you couldn't get him to treatment so he blows his brains out or overdoses on it. I'm just saying. Is that too much? Reel it back in. Okay? Or your dad wants to go on a fishing trip, but you couldn't afford a fishing trip with your dad, and then your dad dies, and then you regret it.
Okay. Let me reel you in. Okay, now listen. Now I understand.
I'm just saying, man. Yo, you know what? Everybody wants to be like La La Land, like everything's all right. Like, dude, this ain't
I agree with you.
Huh?
I agree with you. People need to learn how to multiply money, make money, and reinvest money. They need to understand that money is important. We've been taught, you know, money's not important. It doesn't make you happy. We've been told so many things.
Did I go too far today?
Blah, blah, blah.
Did I go too far? Please post below. Did I go too far?
Excuse me, handsome.
Yeah.
How does a couple sit down and breach the topic of money, and who can spend what on what? Like maybe a girl thinks a pair of shoes, she can't live without, but a guy thinks he can't live without paying for $200 for the pay-per-view fight.
Okay, let me just go for it. The two of you make 120 grand a year. First of all, never use the word just in front of money. Even my kids know this. Yeah. Never use the word just or only. It's only 100. It's just $100, okay? Number one, sit down and say, let's say you and the husband make 120 grand. Okay. Do you understand the first thing that you need to know is where is the money going? 99% of all people that answer this question will get it wrong. $36,000 is going to taxes, and y'all would have picked other stuff. You'd have picked the house, the cars, dude, your biggest freaking expense goes to people you hate, the Internal Revenue Service.
True.
So the first thing you got to do is look at, okay, hey man, 36 grand, I hate it. 40 grand went away to the IR and the S. You guys that live in New York, you live in Chicago, you live in Cali, these are broken budgeted states. They don't have any money, so what do? They jack the taxes. They jack the taxes on me. What did I do? Hey Elena,
bye-bye.
We're leaving.
Going to
Oh my
Florida.
God, I've been in LA for 25 years. That's right.
22.
You got 25 years. Most people hadn't been here 25 days. We're out of here. And we left.
Sayonara.
Right? So that we could save money. So we could save that money and reinvest it so we could actually have the freedom to go to California when we wanted to. Pay the price today so you can, but you got to confront it, man. You guys got to confront it. You're working your ass off every day, okay? You're stressing out every day to make somebody else rich and you're never getting your own money right. So you got to sit down and just look at it. Taxes. House. Why do you own a house? You're funding the banks.
They think a house is an asset. They think a house is an asset.
It's an anchor, man. Would you buy a boat? Would you buy a grocery store? Would you buy a car dealership? No. You go buy a car and you use it. Okay, you go to the grocery store and you get groceries from it. Why would you buy a house? Use a place to live.
Own the house.
And move on down the road. Keep your money. Get your money to work. Warren Buffett didn't get rich because he bought a house. He owns one home his whole life.
And that's not how he got rich.
No. Okay, so let's talk to our callers. Hey, just get your money. At least start talking about it and watch how difficult it is.
Oh, it is emotional.
But you guys don't need to worry about her buying a Chanel bag first. Or some Coach bullshit bag, or some counterfeit bag. By the way, all of you out there buying counterfeit bags, you already got a spending problem. What are you doing buying a counterfeit watch? That's just dumb.
That is dumb.
Okay, let's talk to our people, okay? Man, we got a lot of lady callers today. Must be you.
See, I'll bring them on.
Julie, who do you like most, me or Elena?
Oh man, I hope it's me.
Oh man, I like you, Greg Cardone. You're my man, but she is beautiful. Congrats.
Yeah, man, you a beautiful man too, dog. You a beautiful man, dude. Let's get him something. Let's get him. I'm sending you my new book because you pick right.
Hey, but what? First of all, man, you're my hero, Grant. But you say some true words, man. You gotta chase that. You gotta sacrifice yourself. You gotta sacrifice yourself.
Thank you, my little nephew. Thank you. Thank you, man.
I know it's funny, I liked it.
Yeah. What's your question?
Grant, just saying hello. You're my hero.
Dude, are you in the bathroom right now?
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm in the restroom. I can't be talking outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a building.
Yeah.
I'm in a building.
I can tell.
But yeah, Grant. Oh man, I bet you've been taking a lot of real estate here in Houston, Grant. You gotta stop that, man.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna send you my new real estate book. By the way, we got deals over at Woodway Square. I'll give you $100 off a month when you sign for an 18-month lease. Okay, Woodway Square. I want to get you in one of my two bedrooms over there. It's a nice place, bro.
I would definitely live there.
Okay. Hey, appreciate you calling in. Let's talk to our next caller, man. They're calling in. Do you like Elena better or do you like GC better? Make a pick.
Stress on me. You know I like to be
Taquan. Grant or Elena? If you had to pick.
Oh God, please pick me.
What do I gotta pick, man?
Please pick me.
Grant, man, I love the both of y'all guys.
Yeah, but
Grant,
dude, if you had to pick, dude.
Okay, if I had to pick, I'll pick you because your products have changed my life. Literally.
My man. Hey, let me put you on the heater here, okay? Let me put you on the heater. Let's say it's Friday night, it's Friday the 13th, and it's the chainsaw guy out there, and he's like, hey man, I gotta kill one of these people, which one?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna cut their head off. You gonna cut my head off or you gonna cut Elena's head off?
No.
Which one's gonna benefit me more?
I will. Cut her head off, dude.
You already have, man.
There you go.
Have.
That's right. You made the right choice.
All right. Now, not only.
Okay, what's your question?
I've been behind.
My question is this. Okay, so I recently just started at a car dealership, and I'm looking to go real successful, and I've got a lot of your products, all your sales training, but my question is, look, once I get started, eventually I want to start a business, but at what point do I find a wife? I mean, single guy, 24, young, really would love to be married.
Yeah.
But I'm more concerned about my success than marriage.
Yeah. So I'm just going to give you you want to say something?
Well, I know what you're going to say. You're just going to say, keep doing what you're doing, and someone will come into the picture eventually.
I'm going to tell you that, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with Sarah Blakely. Sarah Blakely said, hey, look, he will come.
He will come. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't rush it, right?
She will come.
But this is what I would tell you, okay? One of the things, and I've never really talked about this much, but because a lot of people will misunderstand what I'm about to say. One of the advantages that I had was that I did not have kids. This doesn't answer your wife thing, because I know I wasted a lot of money chasing the poo nanny. The
pootang.
The poo-nan. I chased it hard, dude, too, okay? But if it
He's very proud of the.
But I would always chase the money harder than the punani, okay? and I'm just going to say, the thing that benefited me the most is that I didn't have 2 kids to distract me. Okay, those kids pull on me so hard. Like, those kids, like...
But did the kids distract you or motivate you?
No, the kids, like, they soften me so much that if I was 29 or 35 years old today or 40 and I needed to go out into the marketplace and face the beast, and when I get knocked out in the marketplace and I get hurt, I go back to those little kids that love you no matter what. They love you if you're broke. They love you if you're bankrupt.
You mean they would give you too much sympathy and you don't like that?
They hug on you, dude. Like the comfort is so unbelievable. It's so addictive.
Yummy.
It's so like, it's something you can't get from anybody, and it softened me. It softens me so much. I think that it helped me that I didn't have that.
You were already an animal and a beast.
I was armored up. I don't have no feelings.
You already.
I will be back.
Okay, that's good. So I should pursue.
We need to get you some more kids.
Pursue the money.
We need a little more softening.
I tried.
Man,
You tried?
I'm so excited.
I need a little Chinese
guys.
boy.
I really appreciate it. I've been going through a lot of your programs now. I was stuck at my grandpa's house, and now I got my own place with my own car.
Yeah, dude, I would leave it alone, bro. 24 years old, bro. You don't need it right now. Go get your money right, dude. Go get your money right.
You were
Have them chasing you, bro. Have them chasing you.
you
You're
got
probably
married.
ugly and short, too. So don't worry about it, man. Go get your money right.
Yeah, go get your money right.
And go get your confidence right. There's a lot of confidence that comes with the ability to put money together and keep it. I'm not talking about Mike Tyson money. Make money and then lose it. That breaks confidence. Make money, keep it, and then get it to work for you so you can go to sleep at night. And I guarantee you, they'll come. By the way, all you guys out there, single guys, you should be looking for a gold digger. You should be looking for a gold digger.
But explain the difference.
A woman that won't dig for gold is a woman not worth having. Any woman does not have her attention on money will not sacrifice what's necessary to have money.
Yeah,
that old gold digger thing is misunderstood.
Yeah, but because there's a girl that only wants nice things, and if you cannot provide her nice things, she's out the door. She's not a team member, and she doesn't care who you are. All she wants is that dinero. That's like the true sense of the gold digger. The other gold digger is the chick willing to be like, go out, get the money. How can I help you? You know, somebody who's digging for gold in themselves and in others. That's the difference.
Yeah, whatever. Number 3.
And who's not going to leave your side if you can't provide? But someone who's going to be like, come on, let's get the shovel and start digging together.
Well, any woman that's so stupid, she just wants she just wants
a materialistic thing to give her identity.
Yeah, well, that's
those are the kind of women that just need
I'm talking
stuff
about gold
for
mine.
identity.
Y'all need to look for the gold mine digger.
Yeah.
Not the gold digger, the gold mine digger, the whole mine. I want the whole damn mountain. I want the whole Canada. I want all the gold in the whole universe. Why are you doing that? That was weird.
The gold.
Let's go.
Alright, you got Peter.
Peter.
Oh, another guy.
Elena.
Hey, what's up?
Who do you like better?
Guys
Who do you
don't
like
pick
better,
me.
Elena
This
or
is
Grant?
Oh, come on. You're not going to make me choose, are you?
I am 2 down, Peter.
I'm going to make you choose.
I'm just saying. I'm 2 down.
Oh, come on.
Elena, come on, Peter.
It's a lose-lose.
I'm losing, Peter.
Oh, you're losing. Come on.
I'm losing.
You know, you both make the perfect pair, you know. No one, you can't have the other.
Peter, who would it be, Peter? Pick.
Who would it be?
Peter,
I'm the
pick
mother
or Pepper?
of 2 children. I am a mother. Peter.
You're a mother. Oh, boy. You know,
Peter!
Uncle G,
For
I think,
God's sakes,
my,
do I have to feed
my
you the
wife
line?
would kill me, right? She's probably listening right now.
Okay, what's your question, man?
Okay, so I got a question here. So, well, 6 years ago, I got into this, and you know, here I just bought a property, got accepted offer about $550,000 or so. It's gonna be about $2 million or so now, and we're just a great couple like you guys. You know, when we work together, we're just chugging blue collar people trying to get ahead. When did you guys decide to double down, sell some of yours, expand? When was that notion for you? Did you do you know, arms at all? Here, I'm locked in 30-year fixed to get down on reserves. You know, with this 550 property, I'm having to have 135 down with closings, 150 plus another 90 in reserves. So it's like 245. I got to have in liquid assets.
Yeah.
Or some sort of asset. What did you do to finally bridge that? Was it arms that you went to? Was it creative financing?
Yeah, so he's
How did
asking
you
a
make
debt
that
question.
jump?
He's asking a debt question. I mean, You know, a $550,000 loan, I would have no problem doing an adjustable right now. The majority of people are going to tell you not to do that. They've been wrong for 10 years. So I would definitely do an adjustable. It's not too much money, $370,000. If the rates change by another half a point or even a whole point, it shouldn't affect your deal. And if the deal's that close, you shouldn't buy it. So I would personally do an adjustable 3-2-1 so that you can get out of that deal in 3 years. You don't want to be in a small deal for more than 3 years. You need to flip that deal, get out of it, and move into a bigger deal. That's a great question and a great call. And unfortunately, you did not pick either one of us, which concerns me.
Me too.
Because that's probably why you're having trouble making a decision on the adjustable or the freaking long term.
Oh, boy. No, what's your thought on this, though, right? Here you got, and it's kind of off topic, and, you know, here with this massive tax that added on from Trump's plan, right? You're going to have to, A, create inflation, print more money, or B, you got to raise rates, right? To try to drive investors to buy bonds, to buy that debt.
Yeah.
So, you know, bam, they're going to print more money. Or they're going to do a little bit of both. They're going to raise the rates and that. So, you know, your plan is to roll it in every 3 years, right? Keep it, roll it. My plan, and whether it's just kind of tell me fault in here I'll be cash flowing double on it. So here my mortgage will be $3,000. I'll be making $3,000 a month on it. Do I hold that as equity? Here, this is going to be cash flowing like a pig. Do I hold that property, or do I sell it to upgrade, or do I hold it onto a portfolio?
No, you sell it to upgrade, dude. It's only how many units is it?
It's three duplexes rurally out in the country.
Well, good. Unless six can turn into 600, get rid of it. Okay, 6 can't be bigger than 6. It's never going to be bigger than 6.
Get rid of it.
So like you don't want 6. Nobody wants 6 units. Nobody's like, you know, at the end of your life, you're going to be, I got 6 units. What are you going to put it on a chalkboard? Like there's no bragging rights there. The most important number in real estate is the number of units. It's more important than the cap rate.
So what's the minimum of that is that? And then let's move on.
He could do that deal right now. That's why he wants to go. But, hey, don't ask for advice and then not take it, man. That's just dumb.
They do that all the time. All the time.
Dude, buy the 6, flip it, pick you up a couple hundred, move on to the next deal.
Couple hundred.
Okay, it's not a wife.
50.
Okay, next caller. No more callers. I'm glad because I'm done answering these questions. They're too complicated for me. All right. Cut her head off, folks. The next time you call in, who would it be? She's beautiful.
Well,
but she's expendable.
I am not expendable.
I am.
Why?
I'm expendable.
Why?
I'm just going to make a mark while I'm here.
I don't want to be.
Okay. We love Elena. Everybody loves Elena.
You have to. That's rule
I think there's
number
going to be a TV show. I'm convinced there's going to be a TV show. Everybody loves Elena. Somebody's going to pick this show up. She's gorgeous. She's fantastic.
Debatable.
We can talk about anything. She's a reasonable human being. She's
pretty
awesome.
Reasonable.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She's a great wife for me. Perfect person for me.
Perfect for each other. Don't leave me hanging.
Every day, okay. Cardone Zone brings you a different show. Mondays is Real Estate. Tuesdays, Power Player. Wednesdays, G&E Show. Thursdays, The Young Hustler. And Friday, I bring you the economy. He's talking about interest rates. I'll be talking about those Friday and why they can't go up, because if they do, they'll shut the country down. Thanks for watching today. England, go! Woo! Win over Croatia. Please do it. Post in comments. By the way, if you want the real estate book, all you got to do is click the link below. We'll put the link in. Free book. You take care of the shipping and handling. I got 10,000 of these we're going to give away, and then I'm going to start selling them.
Ooh!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Mr. Cardone, this is Vince Del Monte. One of your sales guys just called me and asked if I'd got any results since your 3-day sales boot camp, and I said, you better believe it. It's over $200,000 in 30 days.
Without that boot camp, we wouldn't have had a good system in place, and thanks to Grant and thanks to that boot camp, we went from $200,000 to $600,000.
And since that boot camp, man, my income went from about $6,000 now to $11,500, almost $12,000, and this is just starting, man.
I would recommend for anybody that is interested in increasing their sales, increasing their profit, they've got to get to the next boot camp.